Good morning. My name is Professor C.K. Gosavi from Modern College of Engineering, Pune. Now we'll move towards the next problem of development of lateral surface of prism that is based on the pyramid. That is nothing but a square pyramid. Here, I'll just draw a rough drawing of square pyramid. So it will be usually like this square pyramid. Okay. So if you see from the top, it will appear as a square, and if you see from the front, it will appear as a triangle. Okay. So we'll move towards the problem statement, then I'll explain one by one. So what is the problem statement? A square pyramid of base side 40 mm. So base side 40 mm is given and axis side is 70 mm resting on HP such that the base side are equally inclined to VP. So this statement is important. I underline that sentence, equally inclined to VP. A cutting plane inclined by an angle 40 degree to the HP bisecting the axis. Okay. Bisecting the axis equally, and draw the DLS of retained part if apex is removed. So here top view is nothing but square, but what is the condition? Base sides are equally inclined to VP. So whenever we discuss about inclined to VP or parallel to VP, okay, or perpendicular to VP, in that case that should parallel to XY line, perpendicular to XY line, or equally inclined to the XY line. So XY line is nothing but a reference line where we have to draw the problem. Okay, so first I draw the reference line over here like this. So that should be faint line. Okay, so X, Y. So here equally inclined to VP. So equally inclined to VP. So that should be like this. Okay, so you can see that this square equally inclined to VP. Okay, so we fulfill the condition. So what is the given data? So 40 mm side is given. So for drawing the 40 mm side, I just draw a rough line over here, and from that I'll take a 45 degree for drawing that point. So 45 from here, and again 45 from here. So 40 mm and 40 mm, how to draw? So we'll take with the help of compass or scale. So after that, I'll take a compass for completing that square like this. Like this. So in this way, just make a dark pencil, use a dark pencil to complete the top view. Okay. So again, for finding the midpoint, first I'll give the name A, B, C, and D. So for finding the axis point, obviously I'll join these two. So I'll get a midpoint. Suppose we'll give name as O. So this is the top view having base side 40 mm. So all side 40 mm. So give dimensions like this. I use unidirectional method here. So 40 mm each sides. So now for drawing the front view, I'll go for the projections from here, from each point, and then mention the distance. So what is the distance given? See here, axis height is 70 mm. Okay, So 70 mm I'll put over here. So 70 mm is like this. So 70 mm, obvious it is pyramid. As I discussed earlier, front view is nothing but a triangle. Okay. So in this way, front view also uh, completed, but some conditions are given and we should follow that conditions. Base sides are equally inclined too. So first condition is fulfilled. Then next is a cutting plane inclined at an angle of 40 degree to HP, bisecting axis equally. Equally means this total distance axis height is what? 70. Equally means we have to divide into the two parts. So 70 divided into two parts, that is in 35. So total axis height distance first I'll give over here, that is 70. So here I find out the midpoint of this. Do it perfect point. This one and this one, then 35 from here. So that is the midpoint. So from that midpoint, I'll just mark a line. Okay, so angle is given 40 degree. Okay, so for taking that 40 degree, I'll use protractor 40 degree. So here, from here, what is given? Bisecting the axis equally to AIP, that is auxiliary inclined plane. So this angle is 40 degree. So draw the cutting plane line. Okay, cutting plane line like this. So cutting plane line dark at the end. So this angle is nothing but 40 degree. Okay, and now where it intersect? Here. Okay, and here also. So this part and this part is called as retained part or remaining part. What condition is given? If apex is removed. Now we remove this apex. So from here we remove this apex. So remaining part is this. Correct? So I'll give the names. A in front view, A dash, then B dash, D dash, and then finally C dash. So in this way, top view and front view we completed with given conditions. Now we'll move towards the final steps over here. So what is the method to draw the final development? So from here, make a parallel line to XY line, that should be a faint line, and then make a, suppose this is O, okay, and this is capital B. So I'll draw a parallel line to this up to here. Okay, so parallel line, then I'll take this distance in compass and make a arc like this. Make a arc like this. So what is the distance given? 40 mm, 40 mm, 40 mm. So I'll mark that 40 mm distance in compass to draw the development. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so I'll join that all the points. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that is development, but we have to draw the development of the retained parts. So for that, wherever it cuts, so here cuts, so for making projections, straight lines which is parallel to XY line up to this. Okay, so suppose this is O. So from this O to this C dash distance, this B dash D dash, again for reference, then A dash, I'll take all these distances and make an arc like this. Similarly from this, then similarly from this A, like this. Okay, then I mentions the point as A because our starting point is A. So A, B, C, D, and then A. So A to A. So start from A and end to the A. Starting point is very important. So wherever you take the starting point, suppose if you take from the C, so you should start from the C. Now last step is very simple but important. We just find out the intersecting point. Now from here A and A. So this is first point. Suppose PA. Okay, then second point B, then from here B, suppose PB, then C. So C is here, that point is PC. Okay, then D, where is D? So intersecting or intersection of D is this. So that point is nothing but P small d, and last one is again A. So here A is on here, so that is PA. So PA to A. So we'll get all the points. So once again, this is PA, then PB, then PC, CC, then D. D is also here and D is also here. D is here. Okay, PD, because P, B and D on the same point, so that is not the D. Okay, so I'll get all the points. I just join all the points like this. So first is 1, 2, then 3, then 4th, then 5th, like this. Also, this is the, these are these line, means A dash, B dash, D dash, heights. Now I have to draw the base. So base is like this. So join all the points. 1, 2, 3, and 4th. Also here these lines should make a dark lines. Okay, and this is also dark. So this is the final development of lateral surface. So we should read the problem statement carefully, then we'll get a required solution. So this is the DLS of square pyramid. Okay, so I hope all of you understood. Thank you so much. In next lecture we'll go for the next chapter. Thank you.